You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank tonight.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. But tonight, we're in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena, which has also been home to some great UFC title fights.
And they are exchanging leather early.
That's a right hand! Oh, that's big.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, side kick, well timed there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Good body work with that hook by Baddy. Push kick there to the body. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost.
With conviction to the body. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
36 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see...
Oh,
another one.
That lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oliveira going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Pimblett's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's alive.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Pimblett's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, different round, but same approach as the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Oh! Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
3 minutes to go. Oliveira's back in full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, rather than pull him into you to try to...
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. He's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
That Darce choke is tight.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oliveira's in half guard now. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with
Hey, stop!
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one...
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Massive body kick land.
Pimblett going for the head kick. He misses there. Back and forth we go. It takes a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh my goodness.
Nice shot.
Oliveira has to be careful.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oliveira's doing a nice job protecting.
Oh! He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Baddy finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with Jim. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
And back to his feet. Pimblett's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, big left hand there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel
That's bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
You need to cut down.
Now he's going full mount.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap. This is it. This has to be the end.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they... All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really?
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Now he's backed up. Big right hand. Oh, nice leverage hand.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, with authority, the body. And he comes through with a big knee.
Wow.
Oh, a nice job to get the single leg takedown there, so he caught the leg and then was able to bring this fight to the ground. Now let's see what he can do with it. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook. That really has put his opponent on skates.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion